Yo, it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as we was nearing a full week in since the news had broke that No Jumper host 4 Extra had blew up his hand and also possibly suffered some type of visual damage while popping fireworks out in LA on July the 4th. And also news was hitting that one of his homies had possibly suffered some type of face damage as well. I can't confirm that one right there. We did eventually see Kevin Gates pull up on 4 Extra inside of the hospital to support and everything like that. But now he is taking the Instagram on his own and put up several photos and put a message out there with it. Off the back, niggas thought it was over. Fast recovery. God is good. And he's going through with different pictures with his guys and everything like that. And he put up a picture with his surgeon. You could see that he has one arm in the sling, with the right hand being the one that we seen online that was damaged, fully wrapped up in the sling. And then also on the left one wrapped up partially as well. You can see on one of his arms, he got some burn marks from possibly the fireworks. And then also you can see some in his face as well. So it looked like he's standing tall on it, able to shake back. Hey, he's still here, still breathing, and with his guy, most definitely want to wish him a speedy recovery and prayers as well. I don't know that true extent of that story. I think they said it was a guy there. I don't know if it's true for sure, but if it is, most definitely prayers up to him, and I want to wish him a speedy recovery, most definitely. As 4 Extra gained a lot of steam within this last year on the internet, built up an audience, people been tapping into him, entertained by him and things like that. But I do got to say this right here as well. As I said before, man, when I seen dog hand look like that, I said, wow. It just made me think. A lot of people out there popping fireworks, that this could happen to anybody. I'm instantly like, man, that's real tragic right there. I wouldn't want that to happen to nobody. Nobody I know, even if I don't know you, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. That's just the way that I am in the game. Now, bro come from where he come from, live the lifestyle that he lived. But I also know that a lot of other people have had this type of injury before. A lot of other people have lost body parts or fingers or things popping fireworks. So I know this isn't simply because bro is a member or the lifestyle or what team he signed up for or him being in and out of jail. I know that this can happen to anybody. So I know how to separate the two within what I'm going to laugh at and what I'm going to entertain and think that it's just funny. Now, I don't expect people who live the lifestyle that he lived that's on the other side of the neighborhood or the street or the block to be on the different gangs to be like, oh man, we finna have sympathy on him or we finna go light on him. He'll do it to us. I get that. It was just for me. I'm like, bro, y'all see the man hang, arm gone and hand gone and he possibly out of there. Y'all think that this is funny. We think this is a game now. This is what we really doing. I'm like, hey, to each his own. I'm just like, hey, if dog heal up and he get his hands back right, even if he got one that's got fingers missing or whatever, are you going to say that in the room with him? Would you laugh at him in the room with that going on? Would you still crack them same type of jokes? I'm just the type of nigga that ain't really my style and stuff like that when it comes to this at the age that I'm at. But the internet is going to do the internet, do what y'all do. But at the same time, let me address this disloyal, degenerate, lowlife nigga Neater 22 as 4 Extra has helped him turn the channel back up recently before everything with all the drama has kicked off for these last few months. 4 Extra came through with a new energy, new vibe, got it back rolling, got the numbers back up. Most definitely was giving him more things to put up on a platform and things that had his audience looking forward to, no doubt about it. But I seen how he was moving, even with yesterday with everything going down with King Peel, and I said, hey, man, this dude don't take nothing serious, and he got no type of loyalty at all. Because we seen what happened with 4 Extra and King Peel a while back. Yesterday, Adam went on live and said that he wanted King Peel to diss 4 Extra while they was on the live stream for losing his hand. We all know that 4 Extra and King Peel, to my understanding, I don't know everything, he's not from LA to my understanding or around their area. Supposedly, they don't know each other because I saw one clip where he said, I don't know that dude or nothing like that when they was trying to get him to box. Adam wanted him to come on there and diss him. And then when King Peel didn't want to do it, Adam got to talking down on him like, oh man, That was the lowest hanging fruit. That's what you're supposed to do as a podcaster. That was supposed to be your moment to make fun of the guy who's going through it. He's your op. And I'm like, bro, they don't even probably really know each other in real life. What are you really saying right now?
Or if you're King Pill and you're supposed to be funny, you're supposed to be like a guy who's good at cracking jokes or whatever, and you can't think of anything funny or interesting or any kind of conversation to say about a that you're supposed to have beef with blowing his hand off, then you have officially failed as a podcaster. That is the easiest, lowest hanging fruit ever. If AD, if T-Rail, if any of them suffers a serious life-altering energy, I'm going to be coming in here and podcasting like it's my last day on earth.
So you being 4 Extra face, 4 Extra help turn you up. Yeah, you helping 4 Extra as well. You giving them a platform, you paying them and stuff like that. But he a guy that you say you rock with. Why would you bring a nigga on there to diss him for losing his arm, bro? That's pathetic. That's sad. And you getting mad at the guy. Adam really said, like, man, that was the lowest hanging fruit that he could have did. And I'm like, to be a podcaster, to make, like, that's an achievement. Like, that's live. Like, that's skill. That's showing real live talent to make fun of somebody that's losing their arm that they don't even want to know. But this is how Adam is. This is what I tell y'all. The nigga need a blueprint to come up and manipulate and be strategic with these tactics of getting niggas to diss each other so they can put the money in their pocket. Adam felt like, nigga, you need to give me a moment because I'm paying you $200. Hey, diss that nigga losing his hand because I paid you that $200. Diss that nigga losing his hand because I'm giving you a platform. That's on video, y'all. Adam said that out his own mouth. Bro, you know he don't know that man for real. You know that they don't have beef in real life. Why are we doing this for content? But like I told y'all, these nigga needers and these other niggas out here, they done sold they soul for the algorithm, sold they soul for the analytics, sold they soul for attention, my nigga. The worst addictive drug out here to trend for maybe 18 to 23 hours, 24 hours, maybe 2 days at best. You will go down that low, man, diss him, man, diss him. Diss his arm, man, diss his arm. Why you ain't dissing his arm? Why you ain't dissing his hand? Bro, really? That's pathetic, my nigga. I hope y'all niggas don't raise y'all kids to be like that. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a nigga talking on the internet. I just know, bro, the way that I move in this game, don't come over here with no, we finna take real life situations and mock niggas losing limbs and things like that we ain't even been in a room with before and we ain't even got no real life pressure with, but we'll get on the internet and go at somebody like serious traumatic experience in life just so we can get some views. What that shows is lack of talent. That is, Adam got it right. That's the lowest hanging fruit. Nigga, where I come from, you supposed to be the high. You supposed to go up. But I know when you sell your soul to the devil, you worship degeneracy, you worship chaos and confusion. This is what these niggas do. They worship the capital C's. Controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation to keep crashing out part of the conversation so they can keep their low energy, low mindset, insecurity, and low integrity self in the algorithm. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.